You see that guy with the brown hair walking around on that stage? That was me pitching in front of judges at EcoBank HQ. And I can tell you for free, nobody in that room that day thought he was going to win. I was number 18 out of 20 people to pitch that day. I stood up there a little nervous, but I mean, it pays to know what you're talking about. The judges felt it. They barely even asked me questions because they got the concept immediately. I felt I had a chance, maybe top 3, but first position, I was not really that much confident. And they started announcing the winners. 5th place, not me. 4th place, not me. 3rd place, not me. 2nd place, I was now genuinely thinking that I've lost. Like that moment where you are already making peace with it in your head. And then they called my name for 1st position. You know that saying, people want to be around you when you win. I felt it in real time. Camera flashes, media, is rushing me for interviews. People who had not said 2 words to me all day suddenly want a photo. Out of over 800 applicants, I won 5 million naira. But honestly, the money was not even the most important part of that day. To understand what that moment really meant, I need to take you back to 2017 when a 17-year-old read a book that changed how he saw the world and had absolutely no idea that it would eventually lead to all of this. So let me take you back to 2017. I was 17, about to write my WAEC, and somehow I got my hands on Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. The book changed something in me. Like genuinely, after reading it, I wanted to start investing immediately. But here's the thing, I had no idea how. I grew up with my dad who was a professor, and the man cared about one thing: good grades. He never talked about stocks, never talked about investing. And if you have read Rich Dad Poor Dad, you know that book will make you start questioning the whole go to school vibe, get good grades of a thing, which is not bad. I mean, it's not bad. So I could not exactly go to my dad and say, hey, now I want to invest in the stock market. I just did not know how to go about it. So I left it and forgot about it. Instead, I went into coding. Then I started a parking lot business called Oya Park when I was 18. The idea was simple. We partnered with people who had land sitting in unused business areas. Then we offered those spaces to roadside, car parkers for a small fee. The business did not take off as I wanted, but I learned a lot from that experience. Then I got into the university. My roommate was doing tech review videos, and it got me thinking I should be making videos as well. But I did not know what angle to go. I knew I was always interested in money and business. So I started making videos on how to make money online. I was interviewing business owners, just trying different stuff. You can go back to my earliest videos. Some of them are actually private now. One of my best videos at that time was actually a breakdown of Kuda Bank and how they are making losses despite all the hype. So the interest in business and finance was always there. You just had not found its proper lane yet. And that lane was stocks. At the end of 2021, I came across Bamboo and Truve. I put money into Facebook stock for the first time, and I remember just being genuinely excited watching the numbers move. Like something clicked for me at that moment. And then it hit me. If I was this confused about how to get started with investing, then there are probably so many other Nigerians, young Nigerians feeling the same exact way. That was honestly how the finance video journey started for me. February 19, 2022, I sat in my hostel room. The room was not the best. I was not even looking my best on camera, but I did not overthink it. I just made the video. That video went on to help thousands of people. I have personally referred over 300 people to Bamboo from that one video alone. And I know the indirect impact is way more than that. I never planned to build a company when I made that video. I just knew that whatever I was building, the audience, the trust, the knowledge, it would eventually become a launch pad for something real. I just did not know yet what that something would be. Now, fast forward to 2024 and 2025, the channel is growing, the audience, is engaged. People are watching me break down Nigerian stocks every week. GTCO, Zenith Bank, Seplat, you name it. I mean, some of the stocks I've called in the past, some of them have done crazy numbers for people that have started following me earlier on. And the question I kept getting in my DMs, in the comments, on WhatsApp was always the same thing. Micah, what tools do you use to analyze these stocks? And honestly, that question used to make me feel a little bit uncomfortable because the answer was not the best. It was not impressive. The process when something like this. First of all, I'll have to go hunting for the company's annual reports. And if you have ever tried to find Nigerian companies' annual reports online, you already know it's not straightforward. And on top of all of that, I had the portfolio problem. I had multiple brokerage accounts and I wanted one place where I could see everything together. My total portfolio value, my gains and losses, what everything was worth right now. But instead, I was maintaining an Excel sheet that I had to manually update with current stock prices every time I wanted to check how I was doing. No target price alerts, no exit alerts, no notifications when a company filed a disclosure, nothing. And I kept thinking, this cannot be the way, like this cannot be the way we grow this market. There has to be a better solution for Nigerian investors and hopefully Africa as a whole. But every time I looked around, nothing was built for us. The foreign tools ignored our markets, the local options were not deep enough, and my audience, you guys watching this video, you amazing guys, thousands of people trying to make serious investment decisions on the NGX, we are all going through the exact same painful process I was. That was the moment I stopped waiting for someone else to build it, and I took the bull by the horn to build it myself. So while I was in the middle of all this, a friend and a mentor of mine, Mr. Kolapo, you can see his picture with me when I won, reached out to me. He told me about a grant competition by EcoBank, 5 million naira prize for entrepreneurs under 25. I was 25, I applied anyway. And that is the moment you saw at the beginning of this video. Out of over 800 applicants, that competition chose Afrimetrics, the tool we are building. And if you're wondering why that meant so much to me beyond the money, it is because when you are building something alone, late nights, no team yet, just you and the laptop and the problem you believe in, having a room full of judges look at what you built and say, idea is what investing does something to you. It told me the problem was real, the solution was needed, and it was time to go hard. But winning the capital was only half the battle. Executing was harder than I expected. December came, we had planned to launch. December went, we did not launch. Designs took longer than expected. Architecture problems came up that we had not anticipated. And I had to make peace with the fact that this was going to take more time than I thought. The delay was frustrating, but looking back, if we had launched in December, we would have launched with something I was not proud of. The extra months gave us a better product and, more importantly, the right person to build it with. Now it's time. So let me show you what we built, guys. Afrimetrics. If I walk you through anything, I want you to notice one thing. Everything you are looking at was built with the Nigerian investor and African investor in mind. Not American investors, not European investors, us, we here in Africa, and people that are interested in investing in Africa. The first thing you can do on Afrimetrics is track your portfolio. If you have accounts across multiple brokers, maybe Afroinvest, Norenberger, Stanbic, you no longer need a separate Excel sheet for each one. You bring everything into one place. Let me say you want to track your Norenberger portfolio, you come to Afrimetrics, basically impute the stocks you have on Norenberger, when you bought the stock, and all that beautiful stuff, and you're able to track just your Norenberger portfolio. You can do the same thing for Afroinvest and across different brokerage firms that you have. And then on our dashboard, you can see the consolidated, total value of your portfolio and how much in general it has grown. Now, if you're the kind of person that maybe just use one brokerage firm and you just want to create different portfolios to track maybe your long-term stocks, your dividend stocks, you can do all of that on the Afrimetrics platform. The second thing is alerts. You can set a price alert on a stock you own or a stock you are watching, and Afrimetrics tells you when it gets to that particular price or when it goes below that price. You are no longer checking prices every morning hoping you did not miss a move. The platform does that work for you. And the third thing is the one I am most proud of, and that is company insight. When you look up a Nigerian company on Afrimetrics, you're not staring at a raw PDF or a table of numbers that means nothing without context. You get clean data organized in a way that actually helps you decide whether this company is worth your money or not. And I'll do a demo with a particular company I'm currently looking at investing in on June 7th on our live session on Afrimetrics. We have currently covered over 60 companies, and we're going to be covering the remaining rest of the companies on the NGX as the weeks passes by. But the most important thing is that this tool helps you decide whether this company or any company you want to invest in is worth your money or not. And these are just the features I can show you right now. The full demo, every feature, every screen, the full walkthrough, that is happening on June 7th. And that is also the day founding member access opens. But before we get there, let me tell you why I think this is bigger than just a tool. You see, Africa does not have a Bloomberg. Think about that for a second. Bloomberg is the platform that fund managers, institutions, and serious investors across the world use to make decisions. It has data on everything, every market, every company, every economic indicator. But if you are trying to make serious investment decisions on African markets, the NGX, the GSE, the JSE, Bloomberg barely looks at you, with the kind of data that you need. And the tools that do exist were not built for how African markets work. That is the bigger problem Afrimetrics is trying to solve. Right now, we are starting with Nigeria, with the NGX, with the investors watching this video, but the vision was never just Nigeria. It was always the continent, because African investors deserve the same quality of information and tools that investors everywhere else in the world take for granted. We are small right now. We are launching with an MVP. The vision is not. And if you are someone who believes in what we are building, not just as a user, but someone who wants to be part of this at a deeper level, you can definitely reach out to us. Whether you want to invest in the team or just have a conversation, we are having those discussions. But for everyone watching, the most important thing you can do right now is show up here on YouTube on my live session on June 7th. That video I made in February 2022 in my hostel room. I had no idea where it would lead. I just knew I wanted to help people invest better. That was it. 4 years later, the channel has grown to an extent. I mean, not the biggest, but it has grown. The audience has grown, and somewhere along the way, the problem I was trying to solve became too big just to talk about. I had to build something, and now it is here. On June 7th, like I said, at 8 p.m. Nigerian time, I'm going live here on this channel. I will be doing a full demo of Afrometrics in real time. Every feature, the bonuses you're likely to get if you become a founding member. I'll walk you through exactly how it works. And at the end of that session, like I said, founding member access to use the tool opens. 100 spots only. The price you lock in on June 7th is the price you keep for the next 3 years as the product keeps on improving. But aside from Afrimetrics, we also get to discuss the Dangote IPO and if there are real opportunities for we as investors to invest in it. By the way, there's a link in the description and pinned comment to set a reminder for our live session. And if you want to get first-hand access to the tool before other people get access to the tool after the live session, there is a link in the description and pinned comment as well for you to join the wait list. After the live session, a team member from Afrimetrics would reach out to you to onboard you and have you, use the platform. That 17-year-old who read Rich Dad Poor Dad had no idea how to buy a stock. You could not have imagined this moment. But here we are, guys. Like always, don't forget to stay sharp, stay safe, and invest wisely. Deal.